My other big news, I mentioned midwives there. Myself and my wife, we were trying to get pregnant for a long time. And in the end, anyway, she got there before me. So I've been a proud dad for a year and a half now. Thanks very much. He's actually 2 years old. It took me a while to warm to him. But it's great, though. Another human being is going to call me daddy, voluntarily, anyway. There you go. But I'll tell you what we found very hard is coming up with a name for him. Actually, I'll be honest with you, he's actually 2.5. These are old jokes. No, he is. If there's anyone in here tonight has kids, they'll tell you the terrible twos doesn't cut it. I've been minding him all week, and he is just. They have no fear. Toddlers have no fear. Like, I put him in a situation during the week that I know when he's a grown man will frighten the shit out of him. I brought him to IKEA. Yeah, there's nothing worse. It wasn't too bad this time going to IKEA because I was by myself. IKEA is a lot like sex. If you don't involve the wife, you can get it done in a fraction of the time. IKEA is a lot like sex. It looks better when Swedish people are doing it. IKEA is a lot like sex. I like it, but I don't want to have to go to Warrington for it. Crowd in from Warrington tonight. Sorry about that. I'm glad you liked that joke. I put it together myself. Terrible. Actually, a true story. I told that joke recently in a place called Cork in Ireland, and as I was telling the bit about IKEA is a lot like sex, this guy shouted out, "And your dad's always offering to help." Kind of hoping he didn't get the joke, but yeah, no. As I say, so we have a toddler, and we weren't expecting. The part we weren't expecting was coming up with a name for him because we put in the effort. Like, we read all the books, and we would go to the cinema and we'd watch all the credits afterwards, and we'd go for walks through graveyards and all, trying to come up with a good name, you know. And because I actually wanted to call him Andy after a guy I was in prison with. He managed to escape. He dug a tunnel behind a poster. Lives over there and say, "What an AO now, keep in touch on Facebook." But you see, we didn't know the sex of the child till he was born. We went in for the scans and all. We said, we don't want to know, it's a surprise. My wife used to hate getting the scans done. She doesn't like getting the gooey stuff squirted on her belly. But you better get used to it, because we're not having any more kids.